Hello everybody and welcome back. We've got a guest today, so it's another battle of Marcus versus Marcus, and you'll be seeing Chaos, the forces of Chaos Space Marines. I think it's a strong Nurgle contingent versus my Dark Eldar.
Okay, so for my Chaos army, I choose for the leader Chaos Lord. He has the Terminator armor and has the combi weapon with bolt gun and melter gun, and also has a chain axe here. So this is this model. Then as the sorcerer, I have a Chaos Sorcerer Champion level 2. So I gave him almost no items. I just gave him the conversion field, so he has a little bit more durability if he gets attacked. And then the Aspiring Champion here on the left. I just bought him basically, so in case I have the bigger demon, the great demon of
unclean one.
Great unclean one, exactly. And just to summon him, I need 10 summoning points. And just to make sure I can really summon him, I bought the Aspiring Champion. Yes, I bought the Aspiring Champion, so in case if I don't get the points, I can just sack the champion and summon the Great Unclean One. And the champion has bolt gun, power axe, and a normal bolt gun, so very low point costs. Then I took a unit of Terminators. Now here you see that there's actually 2 autocannons, but I only took 1 autocannon, and only the guy with the big horns will have the autocannon, while all the other guys will have combi bolters and chain axes. And for the normal troops, I took 2 standard troops of Marines. So you can see that these are Death Guard models, but there will be normal Chaos Space Marine models, and both of the 5 guys will have each one heavy bolter in the team. So I focused. I knew that I will fight against the Dark Eldar, so I was focusing on having a lot of Sustain fire weapons, exactly. And then I took the Dreadnought. I also gave the Dreadnought an autocannon and a heavy bolter. And I also took the Predator. I was thinking about taking the Land Raider, but it took way too much points, so I had to take the Predator. And I also gave the Predator just the standard equipment of the autocannon and 2 heavy bolters and the ablative armor. And then, obviously, like I said, I definitely I bought this model once on eBay because I always wanted to have this model from Forge World, because I think it's the best demon model ever. And I can hardly think that it will be replaced in anytime soon. And I wanted to play him, so that's the Great Unclean One that I have in the army.
It's a wonderful model. Not for its enemies, of course.
And in addition to that, I took 15 Chaos Cultists that have just very basic close combat weapons. So I have like a meat shield that can run into the enemy. And last but not least, I bought 3 Nurgling bases, which will be represented by those rats. So I had to choose some proxies, so I thought the Plague Rats will kind of fit the Nurgle theme.
Okay, and these are around 1,600, or exactly 1,600 points of Dark Eldar. We've got a Drakon model riding a skyboard with an Aegis Suite and a Force Sword. We've got a Displacer Field, and he's armed with an Agonizer and the Force Sword, although he'd also have a Splinter Pistol and the Hellglaive, which is included in the price of the Skyboard. Then we've got an Homunculus with an Agonizer and a sword and a stinger. He's got combat trucks as well. He or she, can't be sure. If I take a look at the model, well, no. That's one of the few models I got painted on eBay, whereas I painted the others myself. Then I've got a squad of 5 Incubi, including an Incubi Master. All of them got Punishers, no shooty stuff. They got Shade Armor and Refractor Fields. And they've got Tormentor Helms. I've got 7 Dark Eldar Warriors, including a Splinter Cannon and a Dark Lance. And the Sybarite has got a Splinter Rifle and a Conversion Field. Then I've got a Beast Master and 10 Warp Beasts. Didn't paint these, but the others. The Beast Master has got an Agonizer and a sword as well, and a Splinter Pistol, but only 6+ Talon Armor and a Displacer. And then I've got some Close Combat Warriors. I think there are 5 of them. They're just there to accompany other Close Combat units. They won't do much harm, although they look pretty cool, the old ones. I've got 5 Scorches. An effective but really expensive squad, including 3 Splinter Cannons and 1 Disintegrator. So 3 of them can move and fire. The other one will have to wait for 1 turn. And the leader hasn't been upgraded and doesn't have any special stuff, only a Splinter Rifle. And then I've got 2 Reckless. Let's begin with this one. I painted. I'm really proud of it because last time when I played to 1,500 points against Alex, nearly nothing of this army was painted, and now everything is painted except for the Ravager. The Raider has got a Disintegrator upgrade as well as the Ravager, coming with 3 Disintegrators, and they even have some vehicle cards. Okay, and these are my 1,600 points. Okay, we are back after deploying. Marcus deployed his Chaos Force first, and we drew a lot of cards, including mission cards. So let's start with your force. Where did you deploy?
So I deployed it pretty widespread along the board, because we basically told each other the mission cards, and I got the mission Dawn Raid.
Yeah.
That means I have to get into his deployment zone. So I didn't know how the I don't know how the Dark Elder play, because I've never played versus them in 2nd edition. So I just spread my units as far as possible and put them on the best shooting positions, that I get the best potential shooting angles. And I also deployed the models so that I can be as flexible as I think I can be. So that was my basic plan by deploying my units.
Okay, and as you can see, one major piece of your army is still missing because he has to be summoned.
Right.
Our level 4 Great Unclean one.
Yeah.
And opposite Marcus' army, there's my army. As you can see, well, I kind of lack the numbers to deny my enemy his mission. I've got high ground. We've already agreed on 3 highest points, but I think I won't get mission points, because if I get my squad killed by trying to get 2 victory points with the Scorches, it would be nonsense. Then I got 2 strategy cards. I think they are really cool. One of them is really cool. Maybe I'm lucky today. On the other hand, I lack the manpower. I've got 1 regular raider over there trying to hide. Maybe being able to do a pop-up attack if it doesn't get shot down by the twin heavy bolters, twin autocannons of the Dreadnought. 1 successfully hidden, the Ravager behind the forest, a squad of Eldar Warriors with a Dark Lance and a Splinter Cannon waiting inside the forest. Then my 2 main characters, the Homunculus and my Drakon, are exactly opposite Marcus' army commander and his Psyker, I think. And then at one flank I've got the Beast Mistress with her Warp Beasts. I'm not happy about the deployment because if Marcus goes first, he's got lots of firepower and can do lots of Overwatch stuff for my second turn. And then my heavy weapons are over here. Technically, Disintegrator in 3 of the not Dark Lances, but Splinter Cannons could fire into the enemy if I go first, if they are in range.
Oops.
And some of my minis are missing. That's because one of my characters has got the webway portal, so they arrive later during the game. If they are lucky, if the character gets killed, they won't arrive at all. Okay, so let's see who goes first. Marcus has got a higher strategy rating. He's got 5 when it comes to starting the game, and I've only got 4. Okay, now you've got 9 and I've got 10. Okay,
So you start first.
I go first. Pooh. And I feel relieved. So we're back after my first turn, and as you can see, not a lot has happened. My Beastmaster followed his Warp Beasts, their intent on tearing them apart, but unfortunately I fell short, so they are right in front of the tank. My Scorchers decided against flying high. They could have flown high and then swept down in a later turn, arriving behind them and shooting at them, but the Disintegrator wouldn't have been able to shoot because it's move or fire. So I'll leave them there for the moment. Maybe if they survive, some of them will try their luck and move towards Marcus' deployment zone. And they went on Overwatch because there are lots of cultists inbound, and my army commander and our evil homunculus try to get closer, try to get to grips with the enemy, maybe even to use their psychic powers a little better if they're closer. And part of my army is still away. So all we can do, we've done one strategy card, one I like very much. I haven't got for the last 30 years. It was Strafing Run, where you auto hit a squad with a twin autocannon, but I only succeeded in killing one of the power armor Chaos Space Marines, not even a leader or the one with a heavy weapon. Okay, so all I can do is some shooting, pop up attacks from the Raider, Ravager, and then from the Scorches. And I've got another strategy card I'd also like to use. Okay, first of all, we've got 2 Splinter Cannons on 2+ into them out in the open. On 2, one of them hits. Now we've got 2 sustained fire die. Oh, jam, and 2 shots. 2 shots, strength toughness 4 versus 4 is 4+, one of them. And you've got a 5+ armor save, I think. This was a bad start. Yeah, okay. A really bad start. Yeah, oh, not even a single one killed. Pooh, and now we've only got one of them left. But it's only on a 4 because this one tries to target the hardcover one. On a 4, no bar. More than 200 points of Scorches without any effects on the enemy. And then we've got a 2+ on the tank, but this time it's a Disintegrator on full power. Yeah. So I think track, hull and turret are beneath because it's a 2-inch blast marker. Let's roll for the first location. Let's do the tracks. That's a lot. Now I've got 10, 16, 17 on the tracks.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think you've got ablative, so we can skip it. Yeah. Okay, he's lost his ablative. And then we've got the pop-up attacks over there. 1 pop-up attack from him, and
it's only 1 hit, I thought, because of the template.
Oh no, it's a house rule. If it's a template weapon, it's ablative as well, because it's not just in a single point.
Ah, okay.
So now we've got him doing a pop-up and on a 4 because he gets some cover. into the dreadnought. On a 4, yep, I hit 2-inch blast marker, the same. I think legs as well as body and arms are covered because 2 inch is huge. And then we've got D10 somewhat. Let's do the legs first. That's a lot. 20, 23, the legs. Okay, so we leave it. Ablative is gone. And then we've got this one. 2 more disintegrators into the dreadnought. The first disintegrator on a 4, 5, and now I'll use my ablative, my crack shot, so your armor is halved for this shot.
Okay.
Okay, my 2-inch blast marker will cover everything. First location, legs. Yeah, that's a lot. 10, 18, 21. Then 1 arm. But now I think it's only for this shot, for that shot only. I'm through the legs, and for the others I roll regularly. The body, 19 plus 1 is 20, is probably not enough for your body.
No, it's enough.
1 arm, first arm.
Which one?
19 plus 6 is 25. That's a lot.
That's true.
1 arm is through, and the other one, no, 11, 17.
Also the left arm with the autocannon is through, and the right one not.
Okay, so I roll for the legs result and for the arm result. Legs result is 4.
May only limp 1d3 per turn.
Okay, and arm result 6. That's a lot.
Oh, that's bad. Arm is destroyed and any weapon mounted on it explodes. The explosion flashes back to the dreadnought's body, bypassing all armor and causing a secondary explosion. Roll on the body damage table to find the effect of the second explosion. Okay, I just roll. Maybe it's a 6, then we can remove it. No, it's only 3. The dreadnought's engine bursts into flames and the machine is immobilized. The Chaos Space Marine may use emergency controls to fire 1 weapon. Roll a d6 at the beginning of each player's turn. The machine explodes on a roll of a 1 or 2. Any models within 3 inch suffer damage with strength 10. Then the second shot, the second disintegrator into him. Maybe he's gone. Oh no, this doesn't hit. And we have, now we've got the problem, 2-inch blast marker over him. Let's see where it goes. 4 towards over there. But I think, can mesh it. But I think there's nobody. No, you cannot. Okay. 2-inch blast marker. I don't know. Do you have blast marker? Yeah. Maybe on 4 plus. I'm not sure. 2 on 4 plus. Yeah, let's just roll. Maybe it's 2 and 4. 2 of them, strength, toughness 2 plus. Yeah, -6, so 2 are gone. Okay, at least I forced them into a break test, and the dreadnought can only use his heavy bolter, I think. Yes. If it rolls successfully first. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got the last shot. The last disintegrator goes into the Predator. Okay, this one on a 3 into the Predator, and now we have to pray. And it doesn't hit? Yeah, in your case. And same procedure once more. Oh, and this will be ugly, because I think if he goes forward, he can kill lots of beasts and even some of my Scorches. So, let's see where it goes. And let's hope it's not a hit and misfire. 2 inch, no, then it's probably still touching the vehicle. The 2-inch blast marker. Just measure from the middle of the... Yeah. Okay, once more. Well, but now... I'm confused now. The 2-inch blast marker... Did you shoot with the disintegration gun from the... Yeah. No, from this one. The last one. Because it doesn't hit. Okay. Yeah. So if it moves 2 inch, it's still probably... Yeah. But let's say only 2 locations. Okay. Let's say it's not turret anymore, it's only hull and track. Okay. So... Let's do track first. I re-roll. Okay, now we've got 10 plus 5 is 15 and 5 is 20. And hull is 10 plus 10 is 20, 23. Both go for. Okay, let's do the tracks first. 6 is probably burst.
And
The track is blown off, causing it to flip over. The rack comes to rest d6 away in a random direction. Any model it lands on takes d6, blah blah blah. Roll a d6 for a model on board. They are killed in a crash, surviving. But it's basically broken already, right?
it's gone. And I roll for the hull. Maybe it's a 6 as well. Yeah, it's a 6. Another one.
Okay.
So it
Predators
explodes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now it moves d6 inches, 2 inches in a random direction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say 1, 2 is 45 to the left,
Or you can
3,
just
4 straight
roll
ahead.
the, artillery, right?
Yeah.
That
2
means
inches straight ahead.
forward, like 2 inches, and then it explodes.
Yeah.
And I think no one is close to it.
Okay, so we can remove it and do our psychic phase.
Yeah.
Okay, psychic phase. Come on. 7. That's good for me because in case of an uneven result, I get an additional card. So I get the 4 out of these 3. And on the other hand, I think I can't do much. So I'd like to do, you're allowed to measure, no, nobody, and yeah, I'd like to play Luck of the Damned, which costs me 1 force card, and I'd like to give your heavy bolter guy a -1 on. Oh, it's a unit. The unit itself. -1 on ballistic skill and weapon skill for the next turn.
Okay.
Okay, you won't do anything. So I think you don't have any
I don't have anything.
modifiers. Okay. If you don't do anything,
I don't do anything.
maybe you may store cards. I don't know. I may store 1 because I've got a 4
No,
sword.
I don't block your card.
Okay.
No.
So it's your turn.
Okay. Then I will. Wait. I have 3 force cards and I will use the smite.
Okay. I'll try to
Just
nullify.
have to. Okay.
I'll nullify on a 3+ because I'm level somewhat. Yeah, I did it.
Okay.
I'm a higher level, and then I'll discard this when I can't do anything else, and store this card because of the 4 sword. And that's the end of an eventful first turn. I was extremely lucky so far.
So I was lucky and I had the reinforcement strategy card. So the destroyed predator came just right back from the end of my side, and the reinforcements drove there, and he's gonna shoot Buzz later. First, I'm gonna shoot with the dreadnought, and the dreadnought barely survived.
Already rolled.
It's almost about to explode every second, but he barely survived, and he's gonna shoot with his twin-linked
Heavy bolter.
into
Into the radar on a
the
4.
radar. Yeah, so he will roll a 4.
Just roll, and then you've got 4 sustained fire dice, and this will be the end of my. No, that's bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
they
those
moved.
cannot shoot. He has like a bolter, I think. I have to look it up. Give me a second. The aspiring champion has a
I
bolter.
think he's got a bolt gun.
Yeah, he's a bolter, and he's gonna try to shoot at the Dark Elder.
Yeah, into the forest.
Yeah, has -1, so on 4, and he's not gonna hit. Then the
So lots of shooting over there. We've got the Terminators, your army commander, the Chaos Space Marines with the heavy bolter, and your tank. So where would you like to start?
I would like to.
And we forgot about your summoning points, so we'll take an orange die where we count your summoning points, which you need to get the Greater Demon. Okay, just roll.
So Well, I think I have to shoot at the dogs there. So
The next vehicle or squad?
yeah, so the next squad is this squad. So I'm gonna choose that the bolters, the normal bolters, will fire first at the dogs. Eventually they kill all the dogs, so maybe the other weapons can shoot.
Okay,
further.
so your bolt pistol's first, but I'm at -3 because I moved more than 20 inches in my last turn.
Ooh.
And at the moment I'm on top of the mountain, so you have to figure it out. Normally you hit on 3+, then it's 4, 5 on 6s.
And 6s.
Yeah. Just roll.
No.
Okay, so these are the bolt guns. Now we've got the Terminators.
Then the heavy bolter.
Okay.
But you said 4s before. But then I was confused.
Yeah, but I
it's
forgot
then
the
it's-
-2 for moving more than 20
Okay,
inches.
so then it's
Yeah.
also on 6
Okay,
for the.
yep,
No.
nearly. And then your Terminators,
Then then the Terminators.
4 regular ones.
Do the Terminators have better profile?
They've got a ballistic skill of 5, so they hit on 5s.
So it's
2
on
plus,
5s.
3 plus,
So
5.
it's the twin link bolters first on 5s.
On 5s, and this will be sufficient for most of my small ones.
Ones.
Okay,
So I roll
double
twice
strength toughness on 3s.
on 3s.
No luck so far. Reaper
The,
autocannon
exactly.
on a 5.
Hits. That's good.
2 thrust and 5 dice, and you may re-roll one of them.
Yeah, that's
5.
pretty good.
Yeah.
5 on 2s.
5 hits within 4 inches. Let's say 2, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. So I have to spread it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2, 2, 1. Okay. So first one,
Strength toughness 2 plus, dead,
dead.
and yeah, you've got strength 8, I think, and I've got only
I think it's
toughness 3.
strength 7.
The Reaper autocannon.
I think so.
I think it's like an autocannon, but just roll. It's only toughness 3. In case we don't have double ones, they're dead. 1, yeah, 3 of them are dead.
Yeah.
And then we've got your army commander left and the tank.
The army commander, I think you can actually not see anything. You could only see the, but it's too far. It's more than 24 inches.
Okay, but first of all, let's not forget Marcus has
Right.
scored 3 summoning points.
Yeah.
And you've got your tank left.
And then there's my tank left, yeah. Then, but if I have such a big modifier, can I choose a different Archer then? Because like this is terrible. Or do I have to choose?
They've got a modifier as well because they're in hardcover.
But it's only
Minus
-2 and
two.
these are -3.
Yeah, okay. Let's say you may target the other ones, but not with this one because this
Yeah.
is to fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1 heavy bolter into them on a
6.
Yeah.
No. Then the autocannon on 5s.
Yeah.
Or on a 5. Yes.
Yeah, you hit 1 sustain fire die.
1 only.
1. Heavy bolt is 2, autocannon is 1.
Oh, maybe.
The other one was a twin-linked autocannon, my strategy
No,
card.
but is this not the same autocannon?
No, that's a Reaper autocannon.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Ah, okay.
Okay. Good luck to you. And you've
One
got
hit.
1. Okay.
Strength.
Strength toughness 2 plus. It's 8 versus somewhat. Yeah, one of them is down. And on we go with your heavy bolter on a 5. And you've earned your 4th. Oop, dropped it.
Heavy bolter on.
Your 4th. No, because it's the other one. He has to target them. 4th
on
summoning point. It's maybe halfway.
on 5s.
Yeah.
On 5. Oh, sorry.
Wrong dice.
Okay,
No.
it doesn't hit.
Okay. And that's the end of your shooting. You were lucky. You've got 4 summoning points out of the 10 you need to get your Greater Demon within 2 inches of one of your mark-bearing champions. Okay, now all we can do is our psychic phase. We'll roll 2 dice. You'll be dealt the first card, 8, and both of us get the same amount of cards. Okay.
fuck.
Let's take a look at my cards. Whoa! Kind of surprise.
Okay. I will play the first card. Right.
I'll remove this one because I think this one was only for the next remaining until the beginning of the next psychic phase. Oh, they would have had another -1, but I think they didn't cause any wounds.
Yeah, right.
So it doesn't matter. Yeah. So you go first.
I will play Energy Drain.
Okay.
Because
You're lucky.
I drew 3 dice.
And I've got 4 force cards plus this one. This was a great outcome for you, yeah, because I would have had 5 force cards. Okay, and that's the end of your first turn. Okay, we are back after my second movement, and as you can see, the Beast Mistress is angry because some of her favorite pets have been killed. So she decided, or the Beastmaster decided, on killing this tank. Now all of them are free. Although they are losers, yeah. The last remaining 3 Splinter and 1 Disintegrator to fire at the squad atop of them. And then, as you can see, my army commander tried to kill, at least charge the first Terminator, but this will be bloody. It might have been a rather rash decision. I might regret it later on. This one, the homunculus, moved a little closer, but still well hidden inside the hills, and they failed miserably during the last turn, so nearly all of them, I think only 1 has been killed yet, are inbound, so they will have to do some shooting, as will have, luckily, they both still remain in turn 2, because they can fire at the Dreadnought. I've got 1 Disintegrator from him at least, firing into the Dreadnought, and then maybe the 3 of them will use the 3 Disintegrators on low power to get those. But if I can, yeah, I'm unlucky. Okay, let's see what happens. From left to right, guys. Okay, first of all, we've got on a 4 into your Dreadnought. The first Disintegrator. On a 4, come on, baby. No, this was bad. So, okay, next pop-up attack. Then the template, yeah, you're right, we have to roll. Hope it's not hit and misfire. Oh, it's misfire and hit. Yeah, then the weapon is destroyed, and I myself suffer the damage of the weapon exploding. So the guy is gone for sure. I've only got a pilot left.
I used to roll, right?
That's bad.
Or is it bad for sure?
No, the model is dead.
Okay, you don't roll for the model.
Maybe strength toughness, but I think won't be much. Yeah. So, the heavy weapon is gone, and it was only 1 heavy weapon mounted, so all he can do is drive around. It's rubbish, and is probably, in case of victory points for you, because he doesn't have any weapons left. Okay, now pop-up attack from the Ravager, and he'll use the first mounted at the left side on him as well. On, I think it's a 4 once more. Come on. No, it's a 3. So, that's bad. 2-inch blast marker, and 4. There's nothing. Then the second, the center one, into him on a 4. Come on, baby. Now we've hit 5. So first the legs. 14 and 6 is 20. I think I'm through. I'll just roll, and I rolled a 5.
It's the what happens if you are? It's a 5. Sorry. Destroyed.
Shall we just remove it? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I use my last Disintegrator on low power into these guys, but this time I should hit on a 3, I think. Yeah.
Where are you shooting at
the guys, at the cultists. Might be considered as a waste of ammo, but we need some slaves when we come back for us to be happy about our return. So I think we've got a toughness of 3. And my disintegrator has got 2 sustained fire dice, strength 5, damage d4, and save modifier -2. It's just like a heavy bolter if it's on low energy. So, to hit on a 3. Rubbish. Okay, on we go, my friends. The dog lands into them on a 4, I think. No. The splinter cannon into them on a 3. No. Oh, and now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular idiots which haven't hit anything last time. Okay, 5 times on 4s. 2 hits. 2 sustained fire dice. 3 hits. 3 times 3 versus your... Oh no, I forgot something. There's something special about the splinter, kind of venom. Splinter. I forgot it in our last turn against the Blood Angels, and when I looked it up I was kind of, oh my god, I would have... Splinter pistol. Sustained fire. No, it was a stinger. Okay, so. Just strength toughness on 4s. None of them. So, absolutely miserable rubbish. No. I think the left flank is lost. No. Okay. Then, he just moved a little, but I think he can't be seen by them and he won't see the others. So there's only close combat to be done afterwards. And then we've got our shooty guys over there. The disintegrator into the guys over there on low power.
Which one?
On a 3. Let's say on the one's outside. On a 3. No. The 3.
Bad luck continues.
Yeah. This one at the top on a 4. Yep.
There's a blues song called, I don't know what it's called, but basically lyrics are
2 hits.
If I would not have bad luck, I wouldn't have luck at all.
Okay, 2 times, but only strength 4 against your toughness 4 is on 4, so 1 of them at least, and now you've got a 5+ armor save for your heavy bolter guy.
Pay attention, I wouldn't. Roll 5+.
5+. Armor save. Yeah, you did it. And now I've only got 2 guys left into them once more. On 2s, I think. Now 4 sustained fire dice, 2 in the jam. 6. No, but this one is jammed. So we just remove half of the dice. I rolled 6 hits. Let's say it's only 3 hits because this one was jammed and can't. 3 times 4 versus your toughness 4 is on 4s, 2 of them. 2 times 5+ armor save against my splinters. Only a single one and not even a break test. Man, it's miserable shooting from the Dark Eldar. If they lose, it's because of their incredible bad ballistic skill.
But you roll a champ.
Yeah, you're right. So, these weren't able for 2 turns to kill more than 1 out of them. And these idiots only, I think, killed a single cultist after firing at them with a dark lance, a splinter cannon, and 5 splinter rifles. It's incredible. Okay, so maybe we'll take a picture of the lucky survivors afterwards. They'll be celebrated in their cult coven as survivors. And then I think we have to do 2 close combats. Let's start over there with my army commander. The army commander in deadly close combat, and your Chaos Terminators are special. I think they're superior to Imperial Terminators because they've got combat accessories. So if you haven't fired, you can use this as a second attack.
I don't know. But you charged only 1, right?
I charged only 1 to be able to do follow up to the next one. I've got 4 and I'll be fighting with Agonizer and Force-Sword so that I can do parry. I roll. Okay, I've got a weapon skill of 6. I charged is 7, plus 6 is 13, plus second 6 is 14.
So he has only one attack, right?
Yeah, and one, if you haven't fired your gun, you can use the combat accessory.
Okay, I did not know that.
Okay, so you've got 2 dice.
So
You've got
it's
10,
Ah,
and I've got 14, so 4 hits with my Agonizer, the Power Fist. But there's no strength toughness for you, because it's Venom. So, oh no, I needn't roll, technically.
I don't know.
You've only got 4 Terminator armor saves at -5s.
4.
So,
So
4, 5,
it's
6, 7.
8 plus.
Yeah.
4 times 8 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty unlikely. That.
Yeah, nearly. Okay, so I'll do a follow-up on to the next one. And then we've got the other close combat over there. Let's forgo the beast. Let's start with the beast master. 3 attacks. I'll do 1 on the tracks and 2 on the hull. And I think I've got D20.
Does he have an energy fist or what does
Yeah.
it?
It's got the Agonizer, which is a power fist, but it doesn't do strength toughness against living targets.
Okay.
But that's not a living target. It's a so. D20 plus 8 plus D6. So the outcome of the D20 is important.
Yeah.
Okay. Tracks.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Yeah. I'm through.
Track is through.
Yeah. And then hull for the first time. That's 9 plus 1 is 10 plus somewhat is probably
18, right?
Power
Or do we have
fist. Yeah, it's plus 8.
18? So it's not true.
Okay. And the
20.
second hull hit. Now we've got a
It's
lot.
true.
Yeah.
So 1 hull and 1 track.
1 track. Let's do the track first. 6. That's a lot.
A track is blown off, causing it to flip over the rack. Comes to rest D6 away in a random direction.
Yeah.
So now we have to roll again with the
Yeah.
artillery die.
And the hull, maybe it explodes.
Yeah.
Let's do the hull. Is 4.
But you have to.
Okay.
The rack comes to rest D6 away in a random direction.
I roll my
Any
D6.
model it lands on takes D6 damage.
But I can do, it's gonna blow special rule turn, but only for some inches. I look it up. Okay, so where does it end up? 6 inches over there.
Does it go outside of the map or does it stay?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So nothing happens.
So we can just remove it. Yeah. And otherwise, I think I would have been allowed because I made fun of Alex because during a tournament, he killed somebody with his Chaos Terminator and then stood next to the rack and suffered lots of damage, which killed himself because he forgot that it's gonna blow special rule. I think you are allowed to move up to the 6 inches away, which won't help you if you only roll a 1 or 2, because when vehicles explode, often you often get damage within
So you have
the
a-
6 inches or stuff like that.
Like the 2-inch
Follow up.
follow
Yeah.
up. Ah, okay.
But it's a random because it's either 1 or 6 if you're lucky. Okay, so now we can remove this one for
So
sure.
it's 2 times the predator now.
Yeah. Now it's in case of victory points, it's lucky for me.
There's
But
a die there. Just
if I don't manage to kill some of you guys finally by shooting them, it's bad. Okay, and I think that's the end of my second turn, except for the psychic phase. And we've got 6 equal amount of cards for each of us. Okay. So that's bad because yeah, I like the cards. I would like to do Luck of the Damned. I would like to reduce once more your ballistic and weapon skill by 1 of them. Or of the Terminators, let's say.
okay, then I will try to nullify that.
Yeah, you need to roll a 5
plus.
plus because of the difference. I've got a level
No.
nearly. So Terminators have got Luck of the Damned, and now it's your turn.
Okay, then. I will model is this guy in close combat?
Not bad. As most of the Dark Eldar, he's got an agonizer as well.
Okay, then I will try to teleport with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You do nothing? Or?
Oh, you can roll your 46, I think.
Yeah. So I will use one force card here.
Okay. And now you can move your model up to 46. And your turn is next, so you can maybe add the final missing inches by... Just roll. That's a lot.
12, 14, 18.
18 inches. Mm-hmm.
I'll just get away from the homunculus.
Nearly put him into my deployment zone.
Here.
Okay. Yeah, that's a... Pooh. That's a hell of a mob inbound towards my deployment zone. I think you'll get your 5 mission points. Okay. So, anything else? I won't do anything. I'll store my force card. Okay.
Just so something happens, I will sacrifice my champion and I will place the... what's it called in English?
Are you sure? Because you need 10 summoning points.
But you can summon either by spending 10 summoning points or killing.
Then okay.
I read that.
Yep.
Like you can
then let's just sacrifice this guy with the huge axe. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to behead somebody.
You can make a break and you can read it if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Okay.
So
I was just not sure if it's if it's also an aspiring champion or just the bigger champion. I'm not sure. I couldn't find it, but I was assuming Google or the AI told me that also the aspiring champion can do it, but AI is often wrong with certain very specific rule questions.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll remove this one and add the large one. And that's the end of our psychic phase. And my second
Finally,
turn.
I can use the model.
And there's a huge force inbound now. I'm lucky to have 4 disintegrators left, because one of their shots might be able to kill off the Great Demon.
So it's kind of tricky because the army commander charged into the Terminators, and I don't want to charge into the commander because it's very strong. So I decided that first of all the Terminators will shoot at him and use a displacer field.
But don't forget your -1 for Blizzard skill.
Okay. So I have it's still on 2+, right? Wait, they have
shooting
ballistic
into
skill,
close combat. Your army commander will be on 2+, and the Terminators will be normally on 2, then maybe on 3.
But they have +1 from the bolters on close distance.
Okay, then
so it's still 2.
Still 2. Yeah.
So there's
and
1
over
2.
here. Yeah, over here, all of them advanced, and I'm not sure if you saw it. Oh yeah, you saw it. Marcus sacrificed the champion, and now we've got the Great Unclean One himself. So there's a huge problem inbound, and I think I'll sacrifice these idiots while my Raider and Ravager will move over there to get some victory points in this over there in this place of the battlefield. Okay, Marcus will start with shooting and try to shoot into the close combat.
Yeah, with the Terminators. So, all right. So
Who's
those two
first?
have twin link bolters, and I will try to shoot there. So on 2+,
2+ into the close combat. One
hit.
hit. On
So
1 to 3.
50. This is 4+ minus.
Okay,
below
1
4.
to 3. No, you
hits.
hit my army commander. Strength toughness 2 times 4 versus 2 times. Let me look it up.
I'm assuming it's 3.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5.
Yeah, 4 against
Yes.
toughness 5. Just roll.
Okay, that's kind of surprising
5.
that he has 5.
Oh.
Because it's Eldar. Okay, so it's on 5s. Once.
Yeah, and you can reroll 1 because it was a cupped dice. Maybe it's another 5.
No.
Nearly.
5. 1.
Okay, so I would suffer a wound, but I've got my 4+ dragon armor. Let's roll this one first. On a 4. Yeah, I saved it. Okay. And then you've got your Terminator, your Reaper. On a 2 into the close combat.
What?
Which one would you like to fire next? The Reaper autocannon or your army
The
commander?
Reaper autocannon will fire on the...
Okay.
This what here.
Then you've only got your...
So the Terminator's already fired, 2 of
Then
them
you've
fired.
got your army commander.
And
these
this
four.
Terminator will fire on the...
Okay.
On the what are they called?
The Scorches.
Scorches.
Okay, at -2.
-2, so he will hit on
4 probably.
4 plus. Yeah.
Just roll. And then you've got 2 sustained fire dice.
Can I have
And you may re-roll one of them.
Oh, okay. I reroll the one.
Okay. Let's hope for a jam. From my point of view. Oh, yeah, I'm lucky. Oh, you've got 1 shot. Strength toughness 2 plus. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
3.
This one. The jammed one. I'm lucky. Okay.
And I put a jam here.
Yeah. So, and now you've got your army commander and these Chaos Space Marines left.
So first of all, the Chaos Space Marines all also shoot into the...
Does the range, is the range okay of both
I
pistols?
think not for all, but maybe for some. So he can hit,
2.
he can hit, and he doesn't hit.
Okay, so 2 times, 2 times on 3s, I think.
Yeah.
1 hit, 1, 2, 3, it's your guy. 4 plus, it's mine. No, it's your guy. Strength toughness. No.
So the heavy bolter also fires on 3 plus.
Yeah.
Hits.
2 sustained fire die. Let's roll twice. Jam and 2 shots. So 2 rolls. 1, 2, 3, it's your guy.
Both yours. And
so 2 times strength 5 against toughness 5 is 4 plus.
4 plus. Once.
One of them.
It's -2.
-2, so we've got 4 plus dragon on mod. Yeah. And that's it.
But so you decided to use the dragon armor. So you could not use the replacement.
I haven't used my field yet. Yeah.
But normally it is the rule that you can only have 1 invulnerable.
Okay. But we played other because the codex says they've got the armor and they may choose from the army list. So our Eldar player also has got Eldar rune armor plus the fields is allowed
But it
by the
says
lobby card.
that you normally there was like a frequently asked questions. Normally you always have you always have only 1 invulnerable save. So I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
I think that's a good choice. Okay, so nothing happened there.
And you've got your army commander left.
And the army commander.
But I think he'll be hard pressed.
Yeah, he's just gonna shoot with the combi melt.
Okay, just
into the combat.
2 hit.
2 plus.
Yep, you hit. 1, 2, 3, it's your guy.
Yeah.
4 to 6, it's mine.
It's my guy.
Strength toughness is 2 plus. And we'll
It's
have to look
-6.
up the other one because I'm not sure if it's -6. I think it's less because it's only the melter gun and not the multi-melter.
I think the melter is also -6.
Melter gun is -4.
-4.
Strength 8, d6 damage, -4.
-4, so it's 7 plus.
Yeah, just roll.
It's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Now he's dead.
Good.
Okay. And now I can charge my next turn. Maybe charge your army commander. Okay, so.
Okay, psychic phase.
Psychic phase.
Free.
6 cards. So you are dealt the first card because it's your turn. That's great. I've stored 1 card and I need 3, I think, for the evil one.
Okay, I will just use the Plague Wind with 3 force cards.
Okay.
This.
That's great. I used demonic attack, so it's auto nullified and you have to roll.
Okay.
You've rolled 3 dice, that's bad, because you have to roll a dice and just roll.
6.
Oh, let's see. Okay, the enemy psyker adds his mastery level to the dice. You've got a mastery level of 4, so you're 10, and deducts the number of force cards he played with the psychic power he was attempting to use.
So 7.
So you've got 7, and the 4 to 6 is the psyker fights of the demon and remains in the battle, so 7 is probably even better than 1 to 6. So you've survived, but it hasn't happened.
Ah,
Yeah, Blade Wind. So you're lucky. And I've only got 2, and this one, which is rubbish. Ooh. What's this one? I think, yeah, I do Luck of the Damned once more. Oh, let's expand this card on them, on the Terminators, for them to have a worse ballistic and weapon skill. Okay, you let me have it, and then that's it, the end of your second turn. Okay, we're back after my third movement, and as you can see, at the beginning of my Dark Elder turn, I activated the portal, the webway portal, and then my stored units, because I can store up to 25% of my army, but not vehicles, charged towards or ran towards the enemy army commander. My army commander tried to get another 2 in close combat, including the Champ Reap autocannon. 2 war beasts made it into the power armor guys. They tried to shoot the enemy army commander because it's the first. Maybe they are lucky because they failed so far, only killed a single power armor guy. So I think everything great I did was in close combat, like killing off the tank or over the Terminators, or my disintegrators mounted over there. Okay, and they'll use their firepower against the Great Unclean One, and these idiots, I think, are going to die if they don't finally kill some of the cultists. And they're even Space Marines inbound, including a sorcerer. So if they don't do damage now, they deserve their deaths. Okay, let's start over here. No disintegrator any longer, because this one exploded. Poor, bad. Then we've got the Dark Lance into the Great Unclean One to hit on a 3. 6, that's a hit. Strength, I just roll and then look it up while you look up your toughness. This is bad, I needn't look it up. Yeah. I think this is 8 or 9, the Dark Lance, because it's similar to Liscan, but one is rubbish, as always. Now we've got the Splinter Cannon, which tries to target them on a 3. Yeah. Now we've got 2 dice. Ha! Oh. He really deserves death. I think the Dark Lords will laugh when they see him torn apart by the Chaos Cultists because of his bad shooting. And then we've got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular guys. First dice, come on. 2 hit on a 4, I think. 1 hit. No. 2 hits. 2 times strength 3, toughness 3 on 4s. 2 of them are down, 2 of the cultists, but no break test for you. Oh. Then, final pop-up attack before we give ground and flee from my own deployment zone, giving Marcus 5 victory points for his mission. Yeah, come on. So, into them. Into this one.
Integrator.
Yeah, first disintegrator into him on 3. Come on, baby. No, it's a 1.
Does he get +1 because it's a integrated demon?
It's a large target, but I think that's not enough. Okay, the next one on a 3. Okay. That's not enough, and we'll have to roll the other dice later. And the last one into him on a 3. Okay, it's a cup dice. I re-roll it. Yeah, okay. So, now we've got strength 10 against your toughness somewhat is 2+. Yeah. And now I have to look it up to be sure.
4+, demonic aura.
Yeah, just roll. Maybe I needn't look up the amount of wound state.
No.
You can re-roll it. It's a cup dice. No.
How much damage? Use 10 left.
I think it's D10, but I'm not sure.
Oh no, please don't kill the one.
After and maybe it gets even more because we have to roll the scatter and somewhat dice for the zeros because of the tech rate later on. Okay, disintegrated D10 damage. So let's take this one. 10 wounds.
Oh my
and
god,
that's
so bad.
that's it. It's gone without having. But I think they die nevertheless. The guys inside the forest. And then we can leave this. Technically, we would have rolled hit misfire stuff for the 2 I didn't hit. Then some final shooting onto your army commander over there. 1 disintegrator, but this time it's on a 2+ against your army commander. Yeah, I hit. Strength toughness 2+. Yeah, and your Terminator save at -6.
-6, 9.
Yeah. On a 9. You did it. Then 2 of these feeble splinter cannons, your army commander, both hit, 4 dice, and I think 4 hits,
9 hits.
9 hits. 9 hits, but they're only strength 4 and your toughness 6. So,
Toughness 6.
yeah, because you've got the mark of nerve.
Alright.
So I had 9. So let's do 5 and no 6s and 4. No, not a single one. Yeah, it's really tough.
Oh, okay.
Great army commander.
Well,
I think the only thing which could have killed him would have been the agonizer because it doesn't do strength toughness from my army commander. Okay, I think that's the end of my shooting, and then we can do some close combats. Over there, starting with the beasts against your Chaos Space Marines. You've got 1 attack because of your bolt pistols and a weapon skill of 4, I think. The warp beasts have got a weapon skill of 4 and 3 attacks.
what initiative?
Initiative is 5.
Okay. So, first or
Yeah, the first one, okay. Let's roll. You've got 2.
6?
I've got 6 and 4 is 10, charging 11. Second is 12.
So 6.
So 6 hits, but they're only at strength 4. 6 hits, strength 4. On 4s, only 1 of them, and you've got a 4+ armor save. No. This was close. Yeah. Nearly survived. And then the next beast. 3 attacks. 1 for you. I've got 4 plus 6 is 10, charging 11, and you've got 8, and 1 from me is 9.
9.
So 9 to 11 is 2. 2 times strength toughness 2+. 1 of them and 1 4+ armor save. You did it, but I'll do my follow-up to keep him busy. Okay. And then we've got the other one over there, my army commander against with agonizer and force sword against 2 of your terminators. Let's start with this one. So 1 for you.
So he was shooting, so he has 1.
Now you've got 10. 5 plus 4 is 9, and 1 from me is 10. And I've got 6 plus 6 is 12, and following up or charging is 13 versus 10 is 3 times the agonizer, no strength toughness, 3 terminator saves at -6.
It's a little bit strong, I think also.
I look it up just to be sure, but I think it says,
Once done.
okay, just keep rolling.
Not, so is that.
I look it up,
Yeah.
but I think heavy lens disruptor splinter. No. Agonizer. No, it's -5, not -6.
Okay.
But it's still a lot. Yeah.
But you have
And no
to
strength toughness.
automatically wound the
Yeah,
target.
it's no strength toughness against living targets, but not against demons and not against machines.
Okay, but against the machines it's also very good.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one.
Okay, then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 die.
Or was the second one? I'm not sure. No, it was the first one.
But you get an additional die now, and 1. You get 1 for your combat accessories because you didn't fire, or did you?
I did.
Okay, then you've got 2, and you get +1 as well.
Yeah.
And you get 1 from me. Now I've got 11. And I've got 5 and 6 is 11, and charging is 12, so 1 hit.
Yeah.
No, it's only your armor save at -5.
It's, 8.
Yeah. Yeah,
that-
nearly did it. And I'll do follow up on the last one.
And you have to do a break test or
Mhm.
the rest.
I can remove this one.
What do I have? Roll. It's
That's okay. Yeah. And I think we've done everything except for the psychic phase. And what? Wrong die. 9. Oh, we forgot. I would have had a lower weapon skill.
Okay. But that didn't.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. 5 cards for me.
Now it's 6,
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9. It's actually enough.
Mm-hmm. So, let's see what we've got. Now I've got a lot of stuff. Okay. So let's try something strange. I'd like to do, I have to measure first. If you're within 12 inches of me, yeah, that's great. Okay. This time I try Soul Feast with 3 force cards.
What does that do?
I try to kill your army commander. Okay. Dark. Whispers speak of the ability of the psychic Dark Eldar to feast on the pain and suffering of their victims. Outside of Komarok, only the most powerful can master the energy needed to perform the most dread of powers, that of soul feasting. With a wave of their hand and evil glints to their eyes, the Dark Lord attempts to pull the soul out of the body of the enemy to feast upon it. Target must roll 2d6 under their leadership or have their soul sucked out, but I think you've got a leadership of 9 or 10. No saving throw allowed. Saving a save allowed for Aegis and the like. If the roll is failed, the target dies and the Dark Lord is able to feast on their soul. Until the next psychic phase, the Dark Lord gains +1 to movement, weapon skills, strength, toughness, initiative, and attack dice from the sudden nourishment.
Okay, we'll still try to move.
Yeah. Number 5.
Sorry, number 5. Yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky. Okay. And then the only thing I can do, I stored some. No, these are retained in somewhat. Then I try to do.
I saw that I could also do something.
Yeah.
But you showed me your cards.
Mm. You go first. It's your.
I tried teleportation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I let you have it.
Okay. I just want to debate something. Okay, so it was 46.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
it's
a lot.
10, 18.
18 inches. That's a lot. Just leave it, doesn't matter. I've included properly. Mm-hmm. That's dangerous.
Your turn.
Then I do Marionette with my remaining 2 force card with oh, that's rubbish. I did it completely wrong. No. Yeah, I've already announced it. Okay, so I do this, and I wanted to do it on him. Then I would have been able to control him. Yeah, it's called Marionette. I would have been able to let him fire his heavy weapon into his own guys. But I can only do it if I beat his leadership, and I can roll a d6 for every force card expended, but I've only got 1 force card, and with 6 I can't beat your leadership. But this would have been a tricky one.
Okay. So I have one more. I have the ultimate force.
Mhm.
Obviously, I will use it on the
Yeah,
smite.
I can't do anything
You have
because it's
nullify.
ultimate force. Yeah,
You have nullify.
yeah, but you can't nullify ultimate
You
force.
can't nullify ultimate force.
No.
Didn't know that.
That's the point we argued a lot. The only thing I think you can use against, you could try, is demonic attack, because demonic attack says, well, it auto nullifies. On the other
It
hand, it
cannot
says,
be nullified. It says that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I was just expecting that you can just nullify it. That's why I tried to bait it with the.
Mhm.
But can you use smite against vehicles? No.
no, you can use it against the driver or gunner probably.
Oh, okay. Then I will try
Yeah.
that because
Yes.
this is really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Let me read it again. Okay. So put the template here.
Yeah, so all of the 3 gunners are beneath the
And this one is on
template.
a
No
4
need to
plus.
roll. No, let's say all of them.
Okay,
because
all
it's
of
2
them.
inch.
Okay.
So
So you have to roll a leadership test with -2, and if they don't manage it, they die.
So they've bad leadership.
If I had known that before, I should have. Maybe it was a real fuck up. I should have teleported much earlier. But I don't know.
Yeah, they've got leadership 8 only. Now they're down to 6. So the one at the right side, no, it's below, above, so he's dead. The top gunner is exactly 6.
Wait. Right. Okay.
This one has got exactly 6, so he's okay probably. And the last one, yeah, 8, he's dead. 2 dead at the sides, and this one is still alive.
And the driver.
I'm not sure if he's beneath the template. Yeah, because he's behind. Yeah.
He was.
Okay. So 2 dice. No, he's dead as well. Okay. So this one will go out of control until the remaining one gets into, but on the other hand, doesn't make much, because if the disintegrators are lost, the vehicle itself is useless.
But does it count as victory points?
Of course, no, because there's it's no shooting capability left. Okay, and I think that's the end of the 3rd turn.
The heavy bolter is gonna shoot. Now I'm a little bit confused. Can he shoot onto the guys that are not in the close combat?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna shoot on 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit.
2 sustained fire die. Here's one of them.
Okay.
One hit, and you can reroll.
I can reroll.
3 hits in total. Yeah, because you've got 2 sustained fire die.
I didn't even know that it can reroll.
I know, because you only rolled 1 dice, and the heavy bolter has got 2.
Okay.
So,
now I got it.
And now you've got 1, 2, 3.
3.
Strength 5 as a toughness 3 is 2 plus probably. Yeah. So 2 of them are dead. Yeah. Let's take the uglier ones. But I think I like them. I try to experiment on them and painted them a little different. All of them. So, and then you can do some shooting over there with and with him, of course. There's another one who is not in close combat. He can use his bolt pistol. He gets +2.
And you can also shoot twice, right?
Yeah, you can.
So he shoots on
2 times with +2, so on 2 plus. Oh,
it's once.
Strength toughness on a 3. It's bad luck.
Then I think this one is still alive, right?
Yeah.
And he can shoot on my.
He could fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna. You cannot directly shoot at the. You have to shoot at the vehicle itself.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you roll which location is hit.
Okay, so I think that I will shoot this unit. It's -1.
You get +2 for your short range bolt pistol.
So it's 2, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He should have a better ballistic skill because he's a level 2. You hit strength toughness on a 3.
And wounds.
And I got a 6 plus armor save and a conversion. Armor save, yeah. This was lucky. And now I've got these left. 2 bolt guns or bolt pistols, I don't know.
Bolt pistols.
On the guys inside the forest. No, it should be 16, yeah. Okay, 2 times. 2 times, and they probably hit on 3s. 1 hit, strength toughness. Yeah, it's -1. No.
Yeah.
But nearly.
So that was the shooting phase.
Now we've got the close combats.
Let's just get it over with this. So I can just remove it, basically.
Okay, I've got, maybe if you cup dice, you may reroll. Maybe if you got a 6, no. Now I've got 3 plus somewhat is 9. You get 1 from me.
Oh, it's F8.
And now I've got 1 armor save at -5.
-5, 8.
Yeah. No, so he's dead. And then I'll do a follow-up towards over there. because I think they should be sufficient to deal with them. Okay, then we've got the small one. I've got 3 dice and a weapon skill of 4 like you, but you've one, get 1 from me. Now I've got 9 and you've got 9 as well.
9.
So what's your initiative?
It's 4.
I've got 5, so it's a 1 hit, but only on a 4. No, they remain in close combat. Then my second beast.
They have 3 attacks. That's pretty strong.
But they're only toughness 3, so whenever you hit them,
Still pretty strong.
Yeah. So I've got 6 plus 4 is 10. Second attack is 11.
7, 4.
4 times strength 4 versus toughness 4, 2 times, and you've got 2 4 plus armor saves. Nearly made it, and they'll do a follow up on the last guy because they've both fought, so both can do a follow up. Yeah. And I think you've severed a leg. This one.
Sorry?
And this one lost a leg during close combat.
Lost a leg? Oh, right. Yes, you did.
Okay, now we've got your army commander against the master incubi and a regular guy.
So first versus the master incubi.
Okay.
So I have 7 plus 1, I have 8. And 3 attacks.
I've got 3 attacks and a weapon skill of 6. Okay, please parry the 6. That's great. Okay. I've got 6 and 6 is 12, 13. And you've got 13 as well, I think.
13 as well, yeah.
But you've got the high initiative. I think you've got 7 and I've only got 6.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 strike.
So it's...
With your chain X.
Chain X, it's plus 2.
Your strength plus 1.
Plus 1. So it's strength 6.
Strength
so
7, 2 plus. Against my toughness is 2 plus.
Yeah. But it's minus...
Minus 2. So my 2 plus becomes a 4 plus.
Oh, I have strength plus 1. Or
No, toughness plus 1 because of Mark of Nurgle,
no,
I think.
But the chain X is plus 1 strength.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But then it's minus 3.
No, because it's fixed, it always has minus 2.
Ah,
the chain
okay.
X.
No.
No.
Okay.
So I've got shade armor, which becomes 4. Yep. And then the second one, he's only got 2 attacks in the third because of being the second attacker. Okay, now, please parry the 5. If I'm unlucky, roll a 6. Oh no, it remains the same. Okay.
I have 13 again. Yeah.
I've got 11, 12.
1 attack.
2 plus. Yeah, now my 4 plus shade save. No, and I've got a 5 plus refract. No, is dead. Okay. And I think that's the end of the third turn.
Then psychic phase.
Yeah.
Oh.
Double ones.
I think there's only 1 card left. So.
We'll have to discard this one as well. The other one was retained in hand. And
You can keep the card.
I can keep this one, but it doesn't make much use. Only if you would have, I think. It's reflection. I think if Marcus had a template weapon like...
So I get this one and you get the other one.
But I think there's not much I can do with 1 force card. Maybe Luck of the Damned on your army commander to make it minus...
You can get ultimate power or what is it called?
Maybe ultimate force. Yeah, let's see. Okay. So it's your turn. I won't do anything.
Okay.
I'll store this card in my force sword and that's it. The end of your third turn. So we're back after my fourth movement, and as you can see, to secure at least 2 victory points for my mission, the squadrons flew over there. Most of them went into close combat. My army commander joined the remaining Incubi master, and 2 of the Incubi did the same in the close combat against the enemy army commander. The raider crashed into the forest and killed 2 of the warriors in the forest. The others will try their luck shooting the incoming cultist horde, and that's where we start shooting. He on a 2 because of short range, 1 paw. They really deserve death for the performance. And they are on 3s, 2 hits, 2 sustain fire. Maybe, let's take these, it won't fire anyway. 4 hits, 4 times on 4th, strength toughness, only, it's a cup die, let's reroll 1. 1 of them is down. Okay, and the others will go into extended close combat against my guys. Then, no shooting over there, just close combats. Let's do this one. My Beastmaster against your heavy weapon. This is, yeah, he's dead for sure. You get 1. Now I've got a lot.
-2 because of a heavy weapon and the 1. No, sorry, I get 1. So I have 7.
I've got 11, charging 12.
So it's 5.
Okay, 5 times no strength toughness, and at -5 you don't have a power armor save, so he's dead. The agonizer will finish him off. And then we've got 3 beasts. 1 was already in close combat with... No, I think both of them did follow up. So the first one, 2 ones for you. You'll survive and maybe even kill this beast. You've got 8. I've got 9, 10. And I've got 9. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus charging is 9. So you've got 1 attack with your bolt pistol. Strength toughness would have been 3. Then the second one. 2 ones once more. 2 ones for you. Now you've got 10, 11, 12. And I've got 5 plus 4 is 9. Charging 10. Second attack is 11. And you've got 12. Once more on a 3. Nearly killed it. 3, 5. You get 1 for me. And I've got 5 and 4 is 9. Charging 10. 11, 12 for being the third attacker. I got 12.
9. So 3 attacks.
3 times, 4 plus, only 1, and you have a 4 plus armor save. Oh, they are tough. They've got lots of attacks.
I think I should have forgot the break test.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah, maybe this one survives. Okay, then over there, let's do one of the regular Incubi who charged into close combat. That's a great start. I've got 6 plus 5 is 11, charging 12, and 1 from you is 13.
I have 9.
Then you're probably dead, because now I've got 4 hits. Strength toughness 2 plus. The Punisher, yeah, and at this one is, I look it up, but I think this one is -6. It does D10.
10 damage, 10 strength.
Weapons. Agonizer, Scissor Hand Swords, Hellglaive, the Punisher. Strength 10, 1d6 damage, and save modifier -6.
-6, okay.
So it's 4 times on a 9, I think. Yeah, it did it. It's the army commander, of course. Yeah, nearly.
No. Yes.
2.
2 times.
2 failed, so it's 2 times d6 damage, but you've got a field as well, your conversion.
Oh, if the conversion field, right?
2 on 4th. Yeah, both saved. Okay, then the second Incubi who charged in. Get 1 from me. Okay, we can leave out the ones. I've got 9, charging 10. Second guy is 11.
I have 13.
Okay, I've got 2 hits with your chain axe, 2 plus, yeah. And I've got 2 4 plus shade armors, no, and 1 5 plus, no. 1 regular guy is down. Then we've got the master who was already in close combat. No 1, that's great, but you get 2 ones from me, that's even better for you.
I have 14. Okay,
and I've got 6 plus 6 is 12. I was already inside, but I get +2 for being the third attacker, so I've got 14.
I have 7 initiative.
Okay, you're higher and you've got 1 strike once more on a 2.
Yeah.
My 4 plus shade. No, my 5 plus. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Look at it. I'm lucky. And now we've got 4 for my army commander plus an additional 3 for the previous fighters. Hope this won't be ones. Please reroll the 6. Oh. Okay. I've got 6 and 6 is 12. Charging is 13. And I may add 3 dice for being the 4th attacker. Now I've got 16.
15.
1 agonizer. No strength toughness. You have to do your -5.
Oh, it's poison.
Yeah. You've got your -5 somewhat save.
Oh, it's a different weapon now.
Yeah.
Confused now.
He's only got an agonizer and they've got their punishers. No.
The conversion field.
Just roll. If it's a 4, I needn't look it up. Okay, then we'll look it up if it does 1 damage. The Punisher does D6, but the Agonizer does D3 damage. And you've probably got 4 wounds. So let's see. D3. I'll do 1 wound on your army commander. So, he's tough.
Do you put 3 or 1 there?
Just the 1.
Okay, because like sometimes, yeah.
You've even got a wounded marker.
Oh, yes,
But
3 wounds, not 4.
Okay.
Just could have killed him.
Next time maybe. Okay, and that's the end, I think, of my final turn. Okay, we're back with Marcus' final turn.
Okay, so final turn. The only thing that I could really do is that the Chaos Cultists could charge versus the Dark Eldar that are hiding in the woods. And yeah, so we're gonna fight the...
And I think you're inside my deployment zone, so you've scored 5 victory points.
If they don't die now because they charged.
Okay.
So
Let's do these first. Maybe they force him into a break test if 50% die. The heavy weapon. My heavy weapon only has got a weapon skill of 4 and 1 die, and I rolled a 6. So the first of you.
So the cultists have...
You got frenzy, so you can double your attacks. So you've got 2 attacks.
Only for weapon skill of 2. That's crazy bad. Okay.
Yeah, I've got 10. I've got 4 and 6. But
you have weapon skill 4.
I am -1 because of carrying a heavy weapon, so I'm only 9.
I have 8.
And you've charged.
9. I have 9. And initiative 3.
I've got more. I've got an initiative
Probably
of 4. So 1 hit, strength 3 against your toughness. Yeah, 1 is down.
Dead.
Then the second.
And the second has
3 attacks.
3 attacks. No, that's
okay.
Yeah.
2 for frenzy and 1 for additional attacker. You would have hit another one if you had more 2 close combat weapons. I've got 5 and 1 from you.
I have
4 charging 5
with charge and the bonus. So I have 6.
And I've got 5 and 1 from you, 6 as well. So once more, strength toughness. No. He remains in close combat.
And the last one.
Yeah, now you've got 4. That's great. You can remove 1, 6 and the 1. And I've only got 8, and you've got 8, charging 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, 11.
3 hits.
3 hits, okay.
Strength toughness.
4 plus.
Yeah.
3 times.
He's dead, and now I have to do... maybe on the 6s, but not 3 times. Let's just see. No. Now I have to take a break test on 8. Nearly. Okay, now you can fight against the last one, but he won't die because he's got 2 swords in a conversion field and a weapon skill of 5. I've got 9, 10.
I have 6.
Okay, so 4 times, but only with my sword. Strength 3 against 3. Yeah. 4 times. This one is down.
Dead, yeah. So now now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 still.
Yeah, 9 out of 15, still more than 50% if they are
But
within my
do they have to-
deployment zone.
Do they have to make a break test?
Not yet, because they haven't suffered 25%. Only 2 out of your remaining in the beginning 11 died. Okay, first close combat done. Then we've got the army commander, and let's do this one over there.
Yeah.
With the 3 beasts against your power guy.
Probably dead.
Okay, I've got 8.
You've got 9. And
9.
Or is it all
You've got 5. No.
Oh, okay.
So 4 times on force, strength, toughness. 3 of them, and you've got 3 armor saves on force. Nearly, he's dead. And then the much more interesting one. Your army commander against my guys. As I've got the majority of models, I may decide who fights first, and I think the regular one fights first. With 2, I've got 10.
I've got 13.
Yeah, I've only got 10. Yeah, 3 times strength toughness 2 plus, 2 times 2, 4 plus shade armor. Yeah, I was lucky. And then we've got the Incubi Master. He's already got 4. Pooh, please reroll 1, 6. Maybe you get a 1. Okay, I've got 6 and 6
14.
is 12. And second attacker is 13. And you've got 14. Yeah, 1 hit. Strength toughness, 1, 4 plus shade armor. No. 1, 5 plus refractor. No, the Incubi Master is dead. And I think they need to take a break test. On the army commander is okay, because he's close by. Then I've got my army commander left. 3 plus another 2. Who fought?
That's bad.
No, plus another 3, I think. Because...
Yeah, it's the third.
Yeah, okay. 3 plus 3, okay. So...
It's the 1. I rolled the 1.
Okay. So maybe, no. Okay, I've got 6 and 6 is 12 plus 3 before are 15, 1 from you 16.
16 and I have 9.
So it's 7 times no strength toughness because of the agonizer, 7 armor saves at -5.
1.
Wow.
2.
2. Failed.
Failed. I get 1 damage or D3?
I think it's D3. But 2, he would be dead, but you've got a conversion as well.
Conversion field.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Those
you're
3,
4th out of 7.
4th,
Yeah. But you're tough.
Didn't make it because it was
No.
conversion field, so it's
So,
D3. D3 damage.
but you've got your
Dead.
Terminator save. Yeah.
I
You've-
felt the Terminator save and
Okay.
I felt the conversion field, so it's dead.
Okay.
He's dead.
So, and that's the end of your 4th turn, I think. And we'll be back after having calculated.
Do one more psychic.
Yeah, oh, okay.
And could maybe
Just roll. Maybe the
9.
winds of fate will turn the outcome
Yeah.
of the battle. But I think you'll need lots of potent psychic powers. Another smite might come in handy. That's okay, for my purposes. Let me guess, smite.
I cannot do anything.
Okay, then we can discard it and we'll be back after having counted the victory points. Okay, we are back after the battle, and as always, we'd like to talk about strategy, about good luck, bad luck, of course, yeah, and units we liked very much. We chose for the final pictures. Okay, first of all, it was a very interesting game. I think the Dark Eldar won. But they were lucky when it came to who was allowed to go first, because if Marcus had been lucky, he could have killed at least the raider with the spread note if he had had the first turn. And I was also lucky in the beginning with my 2 strategy cards, with the twin-linked autocannon attack and crackshot, because crackshot helped me to get rid of the predator, of the first predator at least. Later in the game I was unlucky, especially unlucky when it came to shooting. I think if I count how many points of Chaos Space Marines the Scourges killed, or the warriors inside the forest, I would have to puke. Other forces were better, especially my army commander in close combat and as a psyker, then representing all of my disintegrators. I chose this one because the Ravager isn't painted, and of course the Beastmaster once more and his beasts, because he killed the tank, he managed to kill the second Chaos Space Marine squad, always in action, really fast, although they are fragile like claws with their armor of 6, the Talon armor, and the others only got an armor 5, except for the Incubi, of course. Which units did you like most?
I don't know. Like you said, the Sorcerer was actually really kind of the best. The only unit that did something, all the other units basically did nothing at all. And just died.
And Smite killed off the 220 point Ravager.
Smite killed the Ravager, that was pretty good. And the cultists were kind of lucky because the Dark Eldar were shooting so poorly that they didn't kill anything. So that's why they were good, but they were not really good.
And you fulfilled your mission.
Yeah, but I was really disappointed that the Great Unclean One died so fast and didn't do anything. I was hoping that he would at least do something cool, but he didn't do anything cool.
And even standing around, it would have been able to cause psychic powers.
Yeah, but the biggest problem was that I could really not, I could not interact with your Ravager, because I did not have any possibility to reach it, or I did also not go into what was this Feuerbereitschaft of English?
Overwatch.
I didn't go into Overwatch, so I could not shoot it. So I think the biggest problem for me was the Ravager, because it's so strong with the free disintegrators. It basically destroys every vehicle, because it has like the
less cannon with the blast marker.
With the blast marker as well, exactly. I couldn't deal with that, so I had not really like. That's kind of also, I think, probably the disadvantage of Nurgle, that it's kind of slow. It has maybe a little bit more toughness, but it doesn't do anything when you cannot hit anything with the units, and that's, I think, I would have needed, like, I don't know. That's the first time I actually played Chaos. I only had like a friend when I was younger, and he always played Chaos, and I remember the good units, and which were the Terminators, but the Terminators were also not very good.
They were really tough, but they were unlucky to come into close combat with my army commander.
Yeah, and the Incubi were also way better versus the Terminators than the Terminators, or exactly, they actually didn't even fight versus the Incubi, they fought versus the army commander, which is also had a very good weapon. Yeah, so it was I don't even know what to say about the game anymore.
Yeah, I was really lucky in the beginning, because if your Dreadnought had remained and the tank had remained, I think they would have shot my force into pieces. All these heavy bolters and autocannons with their feeble armor, they would have died. And you were right about the other thing. I kind of felt faint when I fought against the Eldar last time with my orcs, because they outmaneuvered me everywhere. I didn't have a fast unit. Alex got jet bikes, Vipers and stuff like that. Others infiltrated troops, scouts who arrived at my flank and other stuff with flank march. I felt completely outmaneuvered, and today it was the same with Chaos. Chaos had incredibly strong and tough units, but they lacked the ability of a land speeder maybe, who flies around and targets the Ravager. Because if the Ravager, or as soon as the Ravager gets hit, it dies quite fast.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, my plan was I knew that the Dark Eldar are kind of weak and fragile, so like glass cannon units. So I took a lot of autocannons and heavy bolters and thought it would also solve the problem, but I did not think about the pull-up attack of the Ravager. So yeah, that was the biggest problem, I think.
Yeah. And you could have gone on Overwatch with all of your tanks and Dreadnoughts if you had started the game. So this was crucial. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game and we'll be back before too long. Bye!
Bye-bye.